see here. Time for more Assassin's Creed Rogue. There we go. Yeah, time for more Assassin's Creed Rogue. I didn't really do much after stream last night. I went and grabbed a bunch of collectibles and so on and so forth, but you know, outside of that, not really much. So let me see here. We were going to, I think we're on sequence 3-2. So let's go and do that here. Let me just make sure we're at max quality. We are not. I don't know why it defaults to medium. But there we go. Okay. So let me see here. So if you remember when we... oh, something's going on. What is happening? What is with the slowdown? Okay, what is happening right now? Why are we having so many issues? Okay, well, hopefully it's just because, I don't know what this thing's problem is. So if you remember last night, we ended off by clearing out that gang hideout, and then we talked to that captain guy, I forget, and yeah, he asked us to basically join him.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
Not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have a business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
I don't know why it's struggling.
Here, dearie. They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Alright, so we have to prevent the hanging by shooting the rope. Let me see here. And then blow up 3 barrels with firecrackers. Do we have firecrackers? Oh, we do. Okay. Alright. Let me see here. Let me try fixing this. Because I don't know why this is giving such a slowdown issue. Let's see here. And that did not fix it. So it looks like it's still going to be just a bit iffy because I've got this right here, but it seems to have stabilized at least a little bit. So we should be good now. Just got to figure out a way into this fort here. Okay.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
Shay, what are you doing? Why is he just falling all over himself? Okay. Alright, this is basically unplayable like this. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this is happening. We didn't have this issue. See, the bandwidth is just spiking for no reason. Alright. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. We're gonna try and fix this. What is taken up? What is taking up so much of the memory or the CPU? I mean, obviously there's like Chrome. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Well, it's kind of hard to tell because of all the chaos. Hopefully that fixed it. Hello, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, this is just not... Alright, this is unplayable. This is completely unplayable, and I don't know why it's doing this. Let me see here. Seems to be better a little bit. I don't know what changed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Like, it's stuttering, it's taking up a ton of bandwidth, it just is not working for whatever reason. It just does not seem to want to.
Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Stalkers hide and wait, try to attack if unseen.
I'll tell you what. I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Okay, it seems to be doing a little bit better. Let me know if it's not working out for you. Let's see here. Are we done with these people hiding in plain sight?
Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
Alright, Stalker presence is low, but not eliminated.
So long.
Okay, now it's eliminated.
Stop you! Hey, hold a moment, Squire.
Got Shay. Alright. At least he didn't throw himself off the side here. Is this the completely wrong flag? Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. I have no idea what's going on with the stream tonight. I apologize.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
I think we're missing Shay. He's not in the cutscene.
May I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
He's talking to no one.
Exactly.
Shay's. Oh my
Colonel
goodness
Monroe said he'd be
gracious.
in Albany.
$40 game, by the way. Yeah, he's talking to no one. He's interacting with no one. That's hilarious.
Splendid!
I'm beginning to think that the problem is the game, to be honest. He just... Oh, and it ends with him hitting the dock and dying. What is this game? What is happening? Yeah, and I'm not seeing any slowdowns anymore, so let's hope that whatever the problem was, that it was only that mission and only because of the game. I think the game was having some real issues. Oh my god. Welcome, welcome. We are on medium quality in terms of resolution. I hope that doesn't annoy anyone, but, you know, we're doing everything we can to keep this thing running at this point.
Captain at the helm! Anchor away!
Actually, hang on one second. Shay, please just work with me. Thank you. All right. That's neat looking armor. Alright, now can we upgrade the ship here? Nope, nothing useful. Okay.
Captain has the helm. The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
No, Shane. But I admire the Colonel's ideas and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Oh, you know, don't mind me just rolling up to Albany, New York.
Blues up! These are sticks!
Sleep ahead, sir!
Where am I going? I'm actively running away from the quest. Whoops.
In good health, I see.
Thanks for the captain here.
Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
All right.
Captain, Mr. Helm!
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now, why do you say that?
Towards our fellow man.
I understand. I simply
I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
And in nature, says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
I also like how they're having just a completely casual conversation amidst me just mowing down a minefield with the puckle gun. Alright, so for this one, we have to hang the key holder with a rope dart and kill our target without taking any damage. Is there no way to climb this? Okay, now he doesn't have an issue with it. Odd. There we go. Okay, can't go in that way. Oh, but that looks like a way in.
Faites un patrouille, on en reparlera demain. Lefebvre, Marcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille.
Alright, rope dart kill achieved. Alright, so now if we just hide in the bushes, they'll forget we exist and go away. Right? That's how that works? There we go. Mission successful. They forgot we existed. There we go. Have that guy go cause some chaos real quick.
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça?
There we go.
Et on est en retard. Il est temps d'en
Alright, so now we have to reach the captain's cabin, which is back the way we came.
Toi, aïe! Ne piquez rien de parole. Regardez! Rattrapez-le!
There we go.
Good show.
Alright.
Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower.
You got it. Is it red paint or blood on the buildings? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. At least at this point, it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, there we go. So now we have to go and capture a fort. So it's just running us through all the same stuff that we went through in Black Flag. Alright, so where do we have to go here? Right around the corner. That's not terrible.
Captain's helm!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our own types.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. We will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, wound and bare.
What, this ship is a tall ship? Yeah, I suppose. It's definitely taller than the one in Black Flag.
Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Alright, there we go. Easy fort. Fort LaCroix. Oh no, guys! We destroyed all the LaCroix! Whatever are we gonna do?
As much sail as you can.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Reef it on tops.
Superb! Now find the fort commander! Anchor away!
Yeah, that's... what are you doing, Shay? What is your plan here, my dude? Alright, good. We got that one. And now we just need to reach the war room here. Going to take revenge for his attack on LaCroix. Really? Are we still doing this? Come on. If they cannot physically get up to me, they should not be able to stop me.
Le chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We can both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Nope. Alright. So we need to kill him without taking any damage, and we got really lucky right off the bat with the 2 damage encounters.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We can both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Keep dreaming, you foolish cur. I've got a shot.
Is that it? Did we win? Did we do it? We did it. Okay.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a deliverer. man.
And may your final delivery be swift.
I mean, not really. I did throw him into several barrels. There we go. There's another 100%. Oh, I see now. Okay. Alright, we're good.
The Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Gist?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
I thought we could use it to help and also make money. I love it. He's hilarious. Oh, and here we go. This is the one that they didn't make a companion app for. So they're gonna make us do a bunch of this. All right. Is this just... Because before, this whole thing with, like, Edward's fleet, this was supposed to be like a, Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? This is supposed to be like a moneymaker in Edward's fleet and in Liberation. Oh, neat. We got the Aveline figurehead. So does that mean that, huh. Okay, there we go. So this must mean that it's like it's a side mission like in previous ones where you send your assassins off to go do something. As opposed to just something to make some cash on the side. That's good. That's neat.
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shane. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course.
It takes real time.
Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Wait, we're heading back to New York. We can just fast travel, I think. There we go.
Crime under control and not a Frenchman.
Alright, do we have enough to do this now? Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, we do. There's another renovation done. Excellent.
I do not know what I would have done without you, kind sir.
Brothel? No, I believe that was a church.
I'm so glad I'll be the best of you.
Alright, let me check something here because I know that there is an achievement. Let me see here. There is an achievement for, like, counter-killing 30 stalkers. Okay, so counter-killing is the, you actually have to have them attack you, counter, and then kill them. You can't just, like, get behind them when they think they're being sneaky and then kill them. They actually have to, like, think that they've got one over on you and attack you. So, that's kind of annoying, but, you know what, whatever. Well, it looks like there's an Animus Shard right over here, so we will go ahead and grab that. If Shay wants to climb, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we need to kill 3 guards with a single grenade and then put 10 guards to sleep.
What you have learned from Le Chasseur is confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin. The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace. I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Alright, there we go.
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
Oh. Come on. There we go. Excellent. We got design blueprints. What are these? The Elite Puckle Gun. We are nowhere near being able to get elite parts for our ship just yet, but we'll get there.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype.
Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
So, just in case you're wondering, you see the little thing attached to the back of the gun there? Benjamin Franklin was working on the world's first rifle-mounted grenade launcher. And that's what we have now on our air rifle.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
See? Grenade launcher.
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken, perhaps even kill most of the folk.
But that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
Alright, so we need to kill 3 guards with a single grenade, and then put 10 guards to sleep. Damn stalkers. Oh, is that not all of them? Get absolutely dumpstered. Okay. Oh, I see now. So now they're introducing, like, these things that we have to destroy in order to get to the chest. That's kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Alright. So, let me see here. So, let me see here. As of now, you can only produce gas that blah blah blah. Infiltrate the hideout with the new weapon. Look for the gas tank in the middle of the area. 3 enemies will occasionally stand here next to each other. You can get the triple kill there. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm just gonna reload the checkpoint on that one. Whoops. I'm gonna guess over here too. Yep. Alright, so now, if we can just get a good angle, we just have to wait for those 3 to stand near each other occasionally. And that'll be the triple kill we need to get.
Maybe I can break the whole system.
Alright, there's 2. Now we just gotta wait for the 3rd one to arrive. Wait for the 3rd guy to mosey on over. And wake everyone else up. There we go. Triple kill with a grenade. Alright, that's dealt with. So we're just going to get this high point here. That wasn't ideal.
Stay away! This is dangerous!
Come on, come on. Darn it.
I got you, boy!
Alright, there we go. Alright, can't climb that building. Or at least that part of the building. These two woken up? They have. Great. Alright, one more guard.
You pay for this!
Okay.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Oh boy, we're going for the water. Okay. Whew.
What marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have freeze some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we're all friends. We'll be taken care of.
You inhaled some dangerous gas. It's fine. Come get drunk with us. Alright. So that should be the end of sequence 3. Yep, there we go. Ooh, is that the manuscript?
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause, and this despite and perhaps because of your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's helm!
On your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy asses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes. I have a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of a colonial rite. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis?
Neither, though I suspect he was finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
A I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
I wonder who the Grandmaster Templar is for the colonies. This took place roughly around the beginning of Assassin's Creed 3, I want to say. Probably a little bit before. I wonder. How much further we got here? Oh, it wants us to travel. Okay. So there's no real need to... There we go. Shay, please just get on the boat. That's all I need you to do is just get on the boat. All right.
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
Alright, so we have to not take any damage and not get detected in this entire mission. Or at least that's, These stalkers are literally everywhere, dude. Holy cow. Excuse you? don't think we're supposed to be able to get there.
Death to our enemy!
Oh wait, we already took damage. Darn it. Okay, I completely forgot. Because we took damage from one of the stalkers. I don't know why I turned around to go fight him. Let's try it again.
I hope I'm not too late.
Alright, got him. Dude, are you kidding me? Where did you even come from? What? He just appeared behind us. There was no way. We had our backs to a cliff. A sheer cliff, and the only way we got over here was on tree branches. And he just appears behind us.
I hope I'm not too late.
You should always look up! Prepare to die!
Nope. Nice try, but no. Alright. Do not take any damage is done. From this point forward, we can take damage. We just can't get detected.
Master Cormac,
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the morgue.
a welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for Parley, he returned an offer far more generous than we kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Empire, risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. For my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Towards me as pay, would you say?
Perhaps.
Okay, whew.
Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
Okay, sideways. Got it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. What? How did he... Okay. He didn't have any issue with me walking right in front of him. He did take issue with me walking slightly to the left of him, though. What? Unbelievable. Okay, easy enough to not get noticed. Just have them kill each other. Alright, there we go. Working out a little better than last time. Alright, there we go. So now we can climb up here and go kill the last guy. Let's not risk it. Hey, do not get detected. Excellent.
Hurry. Segawasa will not relent.
Segawasa. You know this man, Mr. Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that was a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. We have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive you.
Your death is upon thee!
So hang on a second. I got shot, and then a man appeared behind me and killed me. Excuse me. What the heck? Okay. Whoo, we got through there by the skin of our teeth.
Loose the sails! You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's training post at Onaquaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Hey, we did it. Alright, so this next mission has no requirements for the 100%, which is a nice breath of fresh air. So I say, so normally we've got this big French-controlled area here. I would say what we do is we sail southwest, take this fort if possible, and then go here.
Let out some sail! All sail! Shall take it!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Oh, Betty Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley, master of a droga. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley, master of a droga, bound for Antigua. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley, master of a droga. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley has a nice cigar. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Missy Riley. Oh, Betty Riley had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley had a pretty daughter. Oh, Betty Riley, screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley, screw her up and oh, Betty Riley. One more pull and Danville Lane, boys. Oh, Betty Riley. Oh, Betty Riley. One more pull and oh, Betty Riley. Oh,
Oh. Oh, hey, we finally got access to a mortar. Alright. Fantastic. Hey, there we go. Whew. Fort Towers destroyed. Fort Soleil.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all! Let's move!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Lift ahead, sir! Trim the yards off the wind!
Anchor ahoy!
There is absolutely no way that's deep enough for him to do that, but okay. Don't know what that was, but yeah, sure. Oh, it just went flying. Okay. He's throwing a bomb up here. That's rude. Okay. Can you explain to me how bookmarks work on a browser? You mean, like, how do you use them? Like, you press Control-D to bookmark a page and it saves a link to where you were so that you can go back later? Or, like, how they work functionally? Because I would imagine that if I had to guess on the latter, it's something along the lines of each web page has a certain address. Well, it has an address, but it has data associated with that address, and bookmarking it copies that data into whatever program you're using as a browser, and then if you need to revisit that page, it will just automatically access that data or that address. Is that correct? Or are you just trying to make me look dumb on stream? Because you don't need to do that. I already do that enough. Explain to me why I would bookmark and when. Why you would bookmark and when? What? Maybe I'm just not understanding this here. What even brought this on? Like, what's the purpose of bookmarking something? Why would you why would you bookmark? So, like, do you want examples of when someone would use a bookmark in a browser? Yeah, you would bookmark because you want to come back to whatever you're looking at later. It's a referential thing. Wouldn't you know the page already? Well, yeah, but you're not gonna commit to memory every single page. Like, you're not gonna... Why would you, if like, say, Facebook is the #1 website that you use, why would you not just bookmark Facebook so that when you open your browser, it's a single click to go to Facebook, instead of typing in www.facebook.com every single time? It's meant to make it so that there's a level of convenience and a level of reference. Why would you argue against bookmarking something? Click through all these what hoops? Just, you find a web page you're looking at, Control D, that creates a bookmark, and then the next time you want to go back there, click the bookmark. I'm genuinely confused as to why this is even up for debate. I don't know why, but my left eyelid keeps just spasming, and it's weird. Yeah, did you have one too many drinks before tonight's stream? Is that what's going on? I'm afraid I'm a bit confused as to why this even came up. I mean, Macs might do that. I know Windows doesn't. Like, I suppose bookmarking might be different from operating system to operating system, but, like, I don't open Google Chrome on Windows and it says, hey, here's your top 20 websites you've visited or spent the most time on. Why websites are always asking you to bookmark them? That's just an attempt for them to get you to come back as often as possible or remember them. I haven't seen that. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I haven't seen that in quite some time, though. Like, the whole, like, oh, hey, bookmark us is kind of left over from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, manuscript. Why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir. I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegowaase is rallying to storm Albion. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegowaase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida and see what I can do about the French.
Would you happen to know if Kesegowaase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegawase.
Segawasa has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
Oh, there's the way in. Duh. Shay, please just climb. Thank you. Goodness gracious.
What's in the cave? Stay alert, men. Blessings on you, sir. Thank you. Your death is upon us. Prepare for a
Alright. There we go.
How do I get into that Blessings on you, sir. You've done me a real good.
Well, I tried. Alright, there we go.
straight!
Thank you.
There we go.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here among us.
Thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be,
You honor me, Venerable one.
it is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Oh, this is just the Mayan puzzle from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Just reskinned to be Native American. Yep, and there's all the totems. What was the camera doing there exactly?
Toi du genre à critiquer la stratégie d'un officier. Eh bien,
Ils ont perdu la raison. Ils veulent nous envoyer au casse-pipe.
I tire of these endless skirmishes.
Je crois que je peux l'atteindre.
Okay, so apparently the British soldiers need to survive. Whoops.
Pourquoi ne pas envoyer des éclaireurs sur ces crêtes sans être... C'est tout ce que le nouveau monde m'a apporté.
armies.
Yeah, lone survivor. Good job.
We've shown the might of Britannia's armies.
All right. So, for this upcoming mission here, we have to stay out of combat and then kill our target using the puckle gun.
Captain has the hand.
Loose and trim too.
Captain, looks bad.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Sigawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Unfurl, mates! Let's move! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and rowers.
Douse the royals and tops! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, so we have to stay out of combat on our way to Colonel Monroe. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. Alright, we've successfully completed the stay out of contact, or combat. Ugh, I don't know why I keep messing that up. So let's see here. There we go.
This is Kasegawasi's work, isn't it?
I believe it is. I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the morgue. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I'll rank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
Have you considered just buying him his own?
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog!
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to take a couple of attempts. Okay. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Ignore them if you can. Rush up to the northwestern Puckle Gun. So the one up here. Alright, there we go. Puckle Gun kill.
We trained you well, traitor.
Kasegawasi. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
The colonel was heading for the dock.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the colonel. Blades may have a stronger arm,
He's trapped inside! Help! Save the colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I get it back. I swear it. Shay.
Oof. There we go. That is the end of that mission. And that is the end of Sequence 4. Shay, please just climb the wall, man. Please. Okay, apparently this wall is just straight up not climbable. Maybe from this angle? Hey, there we go. Hey, we recognize some of these people. Well, I mean, we recognize most of them. But hey, look who it is.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother.
It's Hatham.
You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
Aw, shoot.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Stop by my office. We need to have a talk.
Hey, wasn't this Olivier's office?
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body.
Oof.
This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access.
Yikes.
The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
So, I think it's safe to say that the player character in this is different from the player character in Black Flag, because they wouldn't be talking to us as if we didn't know Olivier, because we did. And, geez, the guy catches a glimpse of all this, and they just stone cold kill him. Wow, okay.
You're natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Cambrai, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Getting some lore on another character from the past.
I've got your animus ready and waiting. Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch.
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Okay, this is another incomplete memory. We have to kill criminals with air assassinations 3 times, and then we have to kill all the criminals before the timer runs out.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater colony. Ouais, retourne à Boston. I see him.
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you.
And I think I just messed that up. Okay, so let's reload the last checkpoint and try again.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Arate, what are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater colony. Ouais, retourne à Boston.
What is the camera doing?
Philadelphia, actually. Oh, so he's a comedian too. Help! Help!
Okay.
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend.
Alright, so there's the first one done. Now we have to kill all criminals before time runs out.
This is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Boy, howdy, I really wish this camera didn't suck. I'm just trying to turn the camera around, and it's not even doing it. It's like it's spinning on a goddamn Beyblade. One dead. Two dead. Three dead. Shay, why? Why can you not just run in a straight frickin' line?
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
I'm thinking up here on the roof. Whew, okay. There we go.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Alright, that's another 100%. We are officially on to sequence 5. Let me see here.
That's the best we can do for now. Keep trying to sequence memories out of
Oh, you never played Beyblades. Well, let me double check something.
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results with these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Well, unfortunately, Beyblades was before Xbox 360's time as well. Maybe I'm remembering, what's the game I'm remembering? Is it Chaotix?
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads.
Chaotic.
Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the Assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind control and apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures.
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Newburgh Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist us the chance.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well,
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
Kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
All right. So, guys, I think that's where we're going to call it here for tonight. A little bit of a short stream, but I don't want to start the next sequence just yet because it'll take us a little bit further than I'd like to go tonight. But rest assured, let me see here. This Monday, the 17th, we will finish this game. Or who knows, there's always a chance for a bonus stream. We've got Sequence 5, which has 2 chapters, and then we've got Sequence 6, which has 5, as well as the 4th present-day mission and the final glitched mission. And then that's it for Rogue. Rogue is apparently a really quick game in terms of the campaign. Just by looking at the list of side content, there's just a ton of other stuff to go off and spend time doing, but you know, we're only really in this for the story on stream, so we will be moving on after that. So provided we finish the game on Monday, Tuesday we're going into Unity. We will officially reach the point where Assassin's Creed said we're done with Xbox 360 and we are on Xbox One now, and we'll have Unity, Syndicate, which Syndicate is where the series picks up for me again. So Unity, Syndicate, and then Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, and then we're done. That's the whole series, start to finish, unless they decide to drop another one on us in the meantime. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Again, no stream tomorrow. I had something come up, so that's not going to happen. And then, did Unity arrive? I've had Unity. I bought Unity back around when it came out, so we've got that. I just need to get it installed. So yeah, early next week I'm getting my second COVID shot, so we'll play it by ear and see how things go, see how miserable I am. We'll see. So thank you guys for sticking with me, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday next time. Have a good night.